this is exactly why we need to deport these guys out of America. And this is exactly why living video proof that all truck drivers need to be able to read and speak the English language. So breaking news, this happened a little while ago, maybe a few days ago at Max. An Indian truck driver kills a family of 3 on the Florida Turnpike. And guess what he was doing? Viewer discretion is advised. Watch this video. Now, before I rant on, watch the second part of this video very closely. I mean, very closely. Yep, he is showing no remorse to the people he just killed. Yes, he just killed and pretty much murdered these people. I'm sorry, but this truck driver should not be getting out of jail. He should not be getting out of jail. He should not be just getting a slap in the wrist. He should be given the full force of the law and even sent back to his country. This is exactly why we need to deport these foreigners and these Indian truck drivers. And if you think otherwise, there's something wrong with you. Listen, we as Americans here, we were never ever 100% American. Our ancestors were from another country, okay? Even if you're British, your ancestry was British, okay, when they came here. Not the only people that are 100% American are the Native Americans. Yes, they're the ones that were on this land first. They're the true Americans. Up here, we are just foreigners that are already Americans that were born here. But all of our ancestors came from a different country. They immigrated from a different country, regardless if it was in the 1900s, 1800s, 1700s, or 1600s, or even the 1500s. Guess what? They all immigrated to the United States of America. But as of this reason, seeing this video proof, I am glad that Arkansas and Texas and Oklahoma and Wyoming are really doing their best as possible to put truck drivers that don't speak or read English out of service. I think it should be priority, and they should keep doing that to keep these dangerous guys off the road. As a matter of fact, 73% of all fatal semi-truck crashes came from foreigners or these so-called Indians. Why? They don't speak any English. They don't see if the sign says 10 feet high. And this guy obviously didn't see a sign that said authorized vehicles only. Besides the point, if that sign said authorized vehicles only, the only time you should be doing a U-turn on a freeway is when a police officer directs you to do so. Because sometimes the wrecks are that serious that the police officer will actually direct traffic for a U-turn. Other than that, if there's traffic, you stay on that road. You don't make a U-turn on the freeway or a turnpike or a toll section of the road. You don't do a U-turn anywhere unless it's legal to do so. If you made a wrong turn, who cares? If you don't have the tollway system like an Easy Pass or something, who cares? Keep driving. The worst thing that can happen is they'll ticket you in the mail for driving without an Easy Pass. We live in the 21st century. Guess what? It's toll by plate these days now. It is not where, oh, if you miss it, you're going to get in trouble by a police officer that you evaded a toll booth. No, just keep driving. You'll get a ticket in the mail. It's not going to be usually that much. You'll pay your fine, and you're good to go. Now, here comes the question of whose fault is it? Is it the truck driver's fault, or is it the car's fault? Well, it is, first of all, the truck driver's fault. He cut across traffic from the outside lane to make a U-turn in the median where it says authorized vehicles only. It does not say that anyone else can make that U-turn down there. That's where the police officers sit and catch people for speeding. Now, condolences to that family. I am very upset at what has happened, of what this truck driver has done that is super illegal to do on the freeway. And that truck driver, I don't know all the information there. I don't know if he speaks or reads English, but he looks like he speaks. He doesn't speak or read English. But the car is also partially at fault. If you see a truck driver doing that move, why are you not braking hard? Why? It's called defensive driving. Why are you not braking hard? Because if you clearly look at the video again, I don't see any screech marks from the tires being locked up for the possibility of avoiding the crash. They just full on went straight in, and the truck stopped. And maybe they start braking the last minute, but I don't see any tread marks to show, or smoke marks to show that there's an immediate braking. Okay, I know it's not the family's fault and they died as a result, but you got to have defensive driving, in fact, in your head, and look out ahead to see if there's any possibility for you to avoid a vehicle collision. Last but not least, I got a rant about the driver-facing camera. Was it needed in this crash at all to prove that it was his fault? No, it actually was really not, because obviously you're not supposed to do a U-turn on the freeway in the median. That's 100% illegal. But besides the point, a rear view camera was not needed. He showed no remorse. He made an illegal U-turn. That's all there is. A driver-facing camera was not needed. A lot of people are going to be pushing, oh, everyone has to have a driver-facing camera. Oh, listen, this guy wasn't even on his phone when he made that crash, okay? So he's had a rear view camera, was following the rules of not using his phone, but he forgot that he has to follow the signs on the road. Okay, he has to listen to the signs on the road. It's the law. So you got to read and write English. Come on, America, we got to do better. All this I blame is on Obama. Yes, a lot of truck drivers are blaming Obama for it, for allowing all these foreigners to come in and just taking a semi-truck, not even knowing how to read or write English, and just driving down the road. And that's when more and more accidents started happening, more serious accidents. Not canceled. Guys, I'm Eddie B. 2064 turn right. Driving attempt on the 6 Series.